Hello, friends. So, this morning is a Saturday, and we just want to stay in, cook, fix furniture. So, we are going to do that for this Saturday and Sunday, with an exception of a few walks outside. Yeah, so here I'm cooking some sausage and I'll make some scrambled eggs on the side. But I want my sausage to get so dry so I can add the broccoli, and then the broccoli will steam and it will just get nice and moist. The broccoli is a very important part of our breakfast, but on the side I want to make something close to the Ramsay Gordon scrambled eggs. I just start by adding eggs directly to my pan, and then I'll cut that butter in pieces and just distribute them around the eggs while stirring before I start the fire. Then once I start the fire, I'll keep stirring while keeping the pot on the fire and removing it just on and off until my eggs get done. It doesn't take long. I'm just going to bring them closer so I can do that stirring. Can be difficult when it's further away from me. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, just getting my sausage and vegetables and eggs, ensuring we have enough protein as we start our meal. So this is how our meal looks with some cheesy eggs.
Mattress, tables, some office like we have any cake in it, but it's a lot still.
Oh, the overall.
Yeah.
So we got four things to make frittata. This is sausage and broccoli. I'm going to grate some cheese for that. I have a Colby jam, and I've been having this sharp cheddar for a while. I want to do something with broccoli and cheese. I also want to get this. I want to use this stock because I would hate for it to go bad. Wow. So I got this thing at Aldi's. It's a very clever silicone. It's a collapsible. So you can put in 2 cups, 1.5 cups, and 1 cup. It's very nice for freezing. So I'm going to have to freeze some of this stock. And I have not one, but several of this. So I'll use both. I think I also need soup containers.
Umeweza kuidentify shida?
Nishaitaita tu. Kimaliza unaweza iseti sasa.
Wapi hapo pana get loose?
Hapa ni chini.
So guys, I want to do meal prep, but just a mini one. I'm going to make a soup that's going to last us like a week. And the frittata, at least we'll have 2 days of frittata when we make 4. So I'm just doing both at the same time. So grating the cheese to go into the frittata, then I'll make a custard of eggs and cream, you already know. And then with the soup, I've prepared my chicken. I have some onions and peppers from the last time. And I want to do a chicken soup, but with carrot and cabbage this time. It's a very nutritious soup. When you make it like that, the cabbage just carries a lot of flavor. It's something beautiful. And when it's a bit chilly, soup is just the best answer in these sides. Yeah, you know. So I have extra cheese. I'll just store it in a Ziploc bag. It will help for when we need to add cheese in anything, whether it be soup or eggs or such things. I always just keep whenever I have extra cheese. Yeah, so I'm going to add ham also into this. And I really didn't like these bits and ends of ham. Nothing wrong with them. They're just too firm and, well, not as flavorful as as the ham I'm used to. So it was good in this soup, but I don't think I'll make a habit of buying those bits of meat. Yeah, it just wasn't, enough goodness for me. So I'm sure you guys can make bomb frittatas from all the recipes I've shared online. I've shared frittata recipe everywhere, Facebook, TikTok, in our other channel, The Making of a Chef. They're everywhere, both quiche and frittata. So these are really good, especially if you don't like leftovers. I don't like eating leftover food unless it's the kind of food that ages well, like a soup. So whenever I have vegetables and meats left over, I will always make a quiche. I like a quiche better. And by the way, a quiche ages well. So and it also helps us when we need quick breakfast, especially when we both have busy mornings, or when we need to take it, to work, to school, wherever. It just really helps. Yeah, so I'm cutting huge chunks of the cabbage. Man, this is just awesome in this particular soup. I'm making a thin soup this time, and I'm going to use the stock I made, the chicken stock. I made a lot of stock. So I'm going to add 2 bottles of stock and kind of dilute it with some water. That is beautiful. Wow. What's the difficulty level?
I don't know. The instructions are very easy to follow.
Yeah. But it was so many parts, eh?
It is very, very many parts.
All of these parts.
Yeah. From there.
This would be so annoying to me.
Starting from here. Starting with this one.
Where? Oh, these are the calves.
Yeah, these are the calves.
You see. Where? Kujenga nyumba, eh? From the calves to the legs, it's so many parts. So this is one of those soups you add lemon zest or orange. It's a citrusy soup. It just adds a beautiful flavor from the oils in the zest. So I will add grated
Anaweza nitumia picha.
Akitumia mama picha kwa WhatsApp aone. Yeah.
So like you have seen, I have added 2 bottles of stock and water, and at this point you need to taste your food so you can adjust the seasoning, whether it be salt or pepper or a unique herb. I was using Italian seasoning here. It's just a beautiful blend of different dried herbs, and so the flavor is potent enough, and you don't even have to use individual herbs, you know. So this one I'm generous with, and then I'll just let it boil, you know. But the base of it is just chicken, onions and peppers, and the vegetables, carrots, cabbage, you know, just beautiful. So now our frittata is going in. That assures us we'll have breakfast for Sunday and Monday. You know, even if we want to do something different, we can still keep the frittata. Yeah, so this is really good. Saves us a lot. So my soup will be cooking there for like an hour or so. I'll just have to test to know. So then now I'll just put away my dishes and then pile on the ones I've used. I use a lot of dishes. I don't spare.
History of mental illness?
Not that we know of. I'm gonna give him a break and then continue the conversation.
Parents are on their way. We'll let you know when they get here.
Yes, Steve.
That garlic is just so delicious.
Wheelchair and shower chair have all been ordered.
Be safe, kid. Ready to go home.
So we realized our TV stand will not work. It's too it's too small for the TV. It's barely holding it. It's right on the edge. So we had to get another one from Amazon. So hubby has to put it together. I could have put it together, but he's like, I'll do it. Cook this for everyone. For your parents, for your children, for everyone of every age. It's funny that you would think the meat is where the flavor is, but no, it's the cabbage. The cabbage carries all the juicy details. Hi guys. Hi. It's such a beautiful Sunday. The sun is shining. It's all so good. I've just been chilling here, but now I need to start my Sunday reset, which is a bit of cleaning and changing out things, including the fridge. And I'm just about to go soak my white. That's what I'm carrying. And hubby is over there finishing up our TV stuff. It's been a weekend of getting stuff and fixing it or getting it ready for use. So it's the first time we are trying to clean our sofa. It has a bit of debris, so what we want is to vacuum it with just a part of the vacuum cleaner that just, will get into the crevices. It's not dirty, but it has debris because sometimes we eat from there, just whatever activity. Yeah, so I want to clean that. I've never, cleaned this since the guys brought it in. So it would be nice to just fluff the cushions again. Yeah, because they have the kind of material that kind of sinks nicely just to give you comfort. So it's good to just fluff them up, vacuum under and around, and then I'll vacuum the rugs too and sweep around the wooden parts. Yeah, so that's what I'm up to.
난 구름 위를 날고 있어. 아래엔 간혹 도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네.
Oh, ito, ako po po nagkabisa. Nakating hard.
난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날.
It fits better, but still that TV is huge. You just don't want to hang the TV on the wall.